Hi, this is Doug Gallagher again at a different spot in the Grand Canyon. This time, I'm going to talk to you about, I've told you that there was basically two different kinds of timeshares. There's your old original deeded timeshares, and then there's a point-based timeshares where the resort always owns the ownership. They always get a piece of the action. It's a profit organization rather than the old non-profit timeshare that was ran by a HOA. But there is a third. There is a third, and I like it. I like it. It's called the MROP, Multi-Resort Ownership Plan. And what it does is it's based on deeds. It's based on deeded properties, so that's why I like it. It's based on deeded properties. But the thing is, it's like sort of like a mutual fund. If I wanted to buy Google stock, then I would pay money and they would give me a certificate. That would be like a timeshare deed. I have the stock. But if I wanted to buy a mutual fund, then mutual fund has 100 different companies, and they vary from time to time. So there's no way you're going to get the original certificates. But your one share of mutual fund, you have a certificate. That's my certificate of my mutual fund share, which is backed by all of the shares of the companies that are in the portfolio. Well, that's what the MROP is they have thousands and thousands of timeshares from thousands and thousands of deeds from 34 different timeshares all across the country. Some pretty nice places. And what they have is, so they don't own those resorts, but they own hundreds of units of deeds within that resort. And so because you have the one membership certificate with your name on a number, you get to go to any one of those 34 as if every one of them was yours. It's not like trading. It's like just you have full benefits on all 34 timeshares with just one purchase and one maintenance fee. So that's what I like about that, because you have so many places you can go. So this one is for the guy who, it's like a timeshare on steroids, okay? If you want to vacation a lot, this is the one timeshare that you could buy that would allow you more vacationing power than any other timeshare that I know of. And it's reasonable costs. So the maintenance fee, there's some different kinds of MROPs, but they go from around $800 to around $900 a year that you pay for your maintenance fee. And with that, you get a week that you can go to any one of those resorts. And that week you can reserve 18 months in advance. But here's where it gets really cool, is that besides that, let's say, okay, I picked that one, I'm going to Hawaii, okay? If you're going to want to go to Hawaii or California, some of the popular ones, you'd better reserve it 18 months in advance. On the first day, okay? But once you have that, or if you don't want that, then you don't have to worry so much on any others. Those are just real popular. So let's say you get your Hawaii. Now, you can also get as many as you want bonus weeks that you purchase. You don't have to purchase them. All you do is your one maintenance fee and 1 week. That's all you have to do. But if you want more, you could purchase an extra week. Anywhere from $400 up to $750. You can purchase a whole extra week at any one of the resorts with a full year's notice. So that means that you could get, let's say that you wanted to have a bunch of relatives over, and you wanted to reserve 5 resorts, 5 units. You could do that. Everybody just pays, depending on the season, The prime season would be $750 on down to $400. So that's unlimited at any of the resorts. The next thing they do for you is bonus time. And we've talked about that before. The bonus weeks is something new. I don't know of anyone else that has those bonus weeks. But the bonus time is when you've got 3 weeks, 21 days notice, and anything under 21 days notice that there is still available any one of those resorts, then you can reserve it. And here's the price. The price is $85 to book it, booking fee, and $38 a night. $38 a night. So that means if you only want 2 nights, then the $85 divided in half, added to the 30, it's about $80 a night. It's still a great price. But if you stay there 3 nights, it's 60 something a night. If you stay there a full week, then it's only $50 a night. You can stay there $50 a night for a whole week at any one of those resorts that are available. So that's what's really cool about that one, is that you have unlimited usage over and above your regular week, and in so many places. And what I do with this is I combine that with the trading companies. Like if I have a week that I get something I want to go to, it's really a special thing like San Diego or Hawaii or something like that, then I can use the week. But if I don't have any particular plans, then what I do is I can trade the week, and then Trading Places gives me 2 weeks. And something about Trading Places, periodically, they come up with a special that gives you 2 extra bonus weeks. So that's 2 bonus weeks plus your week. That's 3 weeks they give you for your 1 week. So since I can use bonus weeks and bonus time, I'm not so worried about my week. Okay? I can trade my MROP week, my week, in for more weeks, and then I can just use a bonus week for another, for an additional week if I need it, or I can go to bonus time all I want. So I just wanted you to be aware of that one. That is because it's deed-based. Obviously, there's no one out there selling that one. They're hard to find. And the different types is that there's one that is it's a red. Every year it's red. And there's another one that's a little cheaper, and that one is it rotates. 1 year it's red, 1 year it's blue, 1 year it's white. That means that it's red means on top season, and the blue is the slow season, and the white is the mid season, just before, just after summer kind of thing. So when my maintenance fee is lower, but every 3rd year I get a red, which means I can book it to my really great places. But when I can't book it to the really great places, I just trade it. That's all there is to it. I just trade it, and I get tons of weeks anyway. So I just wanted you to be aware of that one, and that's all I have to say on that, and I thank you very much. Doug Gallagher, signing off. Thank you.